The 2025 Buick Enclave. This is the last vehicle in Buick's lineup to get redesigned. So let's go through it and let's talk about what's new here. Obviously, the exterior and the interior, it's completely different. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below regarding the looks. I really like the rear end of this new Enclave, and I think the front end looks better on the new Envista and with the new Envision. That's just my thoughts, but this is certainly fine. And we do have here 3 different trim levels here. The base model is known as the Preferred. Then you have the Sport Touring, also known as the ST. I'm surprised that they are calling it the ST. I thought Ford would be pissed, but then again, the world can do as it pleases and nobody bats an eyelid. So the mid-level trim is going to be known as the Sport Touring, and at the top you have the Avenir. And pricing, it's going to be about $46,000 with destination for the Preferred. The Sport Touring is going to be about $48,800, and the Avenir is going to be close to $60,000. This SUV is on sale right now, along with the new Chevrolet Traverse. I've actually seen a couple of the new Traverses on the road, and I have to say that SUV looks very premium. I love what they've done with the Traverse, and much like the Chevrolet counterpart, this Enclave is also going to receive a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing 328 horsepower and 326 pounds-feet of torque. This is 18 more horsepower and 62 pounds-feet of torque more than the previous 3.6-liter V6. A lot of people say things like, oh, a 4-cylinder engine can never move these large SUVs. I feel like a lot of these people are not looking at the power output. This new engine produces more power and torque than the previous V6. The only thing is, V6 engines, they sound a bit better and they're supposed to be a bit smoother, but nowadays most turbo 4-cylinder engines are very smooth as well, and this is going to be mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. They haven't unveiled the fuel economy numbers for this new Enclave, but we can look at the Traverse. So a front-wheel drive Traverse would get 20 in the city, 27 out on the highway with front-wheel drive, and if you get all-wheel drive, your MPG drops to 19 city, 24 out on the highway, so kind of average fuel economy figures. And I'm guessing all-wheel drive is going to add $1,500 or $2,000 to the price of the Enclave. Anyway, the max towing capacity of the Enclave is going to be up to 5,000 pounds, and this SUV is longer, wider, and taller than the previous generation, and they're trying to go for an open, airy feel with the interior space. There's also a floating center console in the middle as well. But let's talk about the specifics on what you get with each of these trim levels. So honestly, if I were to purchase this SUV, I would just get it as a base model Preferred because it comes with a lot of great standard equipment. The first thing is going to be the 30-inch ultra-wide display that Buick is mentioning here. It's supposed to be the largest screen in its class, but the reality is this 30-inch screen simply houses the gauge cluster and the infotainment screens together. It just combines the two in a massive 30-inch curved display. To be fair, a lot of car companies are doing this now, but you do get this screen as standard with the Preferred, and you also get wireless charging along with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. You also get 7 cameras as standard for the front, the rear, and the surround view, but you can also get 2 additional cameras if you opt for a certain package. The 2025 Enclave is also the first Buick to offer Super Cruise, and this is going to be available on every trim level. It's the industry's first true hands-free advanced driver assistance system, and as of today, Super Cruise has about 750,000 miles of road networks where you can utilize this technology in both the US and in Canada. Anyway, you do get a lot of safety tech as standard, like blind zone steering assist, intersection automatic emergency braking, traffic sign recognition, lane keep assist with departure warning, as well as automatic crash response. The base Enclave is riding on 20-inch wheels. It comes with something known as quiet tuning, which helps to prevent unwanted road noise from entering the cabin. You get a AutoSense power lift gate, ambient lighting, first row powered seats with heated front seats and 4-way lumbar support, and you also get a 12-speaker Bose audio system as standard with the Preferred and the Sport Touring. So as you can see, a lot of great features, but if you do step up to the Sport Touring, you're going to get, once again, 20-inch wheels, but it's going to be a machine finish with gloss black inserts. You get a flat bottom steering wheel. You get an ST exclusive interior trim, as well as ST badging, and you also get the same 12-speaker Bose audio system with the Sport Touring. Personally, I would not pay up for this. It's about $2,400 more than the Preferred. I would rather just option in all-wheel drive with the Preferred model. Anyway, the Avenir is nearly 60 grand, but it comes with a 16-speaker Bose audio system, and you get massive 22-inch wheels with the Avenir. That's ridiculous. But you also get a pano sunroof, a walk-up animation, rain-sensing wipers, and adaptive dampers. So maybe despite the larger wheels, this vehicle might still ride decently, but the Avenir is the only model to get adaptive dampers. But you also get ventilated front seats with a massaging function, and in the second row you can get heated seats when you opt for the Avenir. And the power package that was available with the Preferred and the ST is going to be standard with the Avenir, and this power package includes a heads-up display, one-touch folding second row seats, and a power folding third row seat. And that's everything you need to know about the 2025 Buick Enclave. Is this a vehicle that you would consider for you and your family? Or would you just get the new Chevy Traverse because that also looks great? Or would you look at something else in this segment instead? I've always said that the Honda Pilot is one of the best 3-row SUVs for a family, but I get it. If you want to be different and rock something that not everybody else drives, this is cool. Just keep it until the warranty period, or extend the warranty if you want to keep it for a bit longer. And this seems like a decent little vehicle, but I would only buy this stuff if I got a deep discount on it. So to help you out with that, there is a broker by the name of AutoCompanion who is offering 10% off MSRP on the previous generation Enclaves. I'm assuming that includes the 2024 Enclave as well. He is located in Washington, D.C., but he is also able to ship the vehicle nationwide, but that's something that you have to pay extra for. And he also has a free leasing calculator, which I will have linked in the description box below. This is a powerful tool because it shows you the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and the incentives that you can qualify for in your local area. And incentives always stack on top of the dealer discount. So whether you are financing, paying cash, or leasing, use that calculator so you can see exactly what you qualify for, because there's some sort of a loyalty / conquest incentive, and occasionally there's a Costco incentive as well. And all of these things, they stack on top of each other. And yes, these programs, they do change every month, but AutoCompanion's calculator will also update every month. And if you want to work with him, he does charge a broker fee, but if you sign up with my affiliate link in the description box below, he will take some money off of his broker fee. So hopefully you appreciated this knowledge, this information, and these resources. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. But thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.